But now we're going to move over to our weather, Matt. Hopefully you're bringing us some good news. Yeah. The rain hopefully gone for the rest of the night and probably this weekend.
Yeah, I will say, you know, I love that we're using technology to do things that obviously we are able to close these chapters a little bit using technology. And the more it advances, the more we'll be able to do, of course. Yeah, so you're absolutely right, though, Adrian. We are looking at drying conditions tonight, drier conditions for the weekend, too. I might have a shower or two for your Saturday, but it's really not a whole lot. Better rain chances. We're going to have to wait until next week. 94 out there today at Waco Regional Airport. Again, a little bit below the average, but pretty close. I mean, we're basically where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. 72, that's where we started off this morning. So we've been having some decent mornings. We're not seeing those late August 80-degree starts to our days. We're actually cooling down just a little bit. Tells you there's just a little bit less humidity in the air than maybe there has been the last few days. So that's what we started off with. That's how we ended. Let's talk about those rain totals, though, because again, another day and some areas did really benefit from some good rain totals. McGregor, a little bit better than an inch there in parts of McLennan County. College Station, almost an inch. St. Saba, about 8/10. Goldthwaite, almost 4/10. And then Temple, yeah, we only picked up 14/100. It poured for a few minutes after about 8 o'clock, but you need more than a few minutes to get those bigger totals. So that's what we dealt with today. You can see that everything has come to an end now. We are quiet across central Texas, and we'll stay that way for the rest of the night. The last of those storms, that one I was talking about in Temple there, moving through into Williamson County and then falling apart here just over the last hour or so. So again, quiet tonight, quiet overnight, well, for the most part, quiet tomorrow too, but we're left with pretty comfortable conditions out there. 78, I mean, it feels like 81 out there right now, but we'll fall a little bit further through the rest of the night. Winds out there, not really a factor for the rest of your evening. Across central Texas, I showed you this earlier, again, fairly consistent, 76, 77, basically everywhere you look. Couple areas just a degree or two warmer than that, but again, we're going to continue on down through the rest of the night and by tomorrow morning as you start off your Saturday. How about this? Another morning where we drop into those lower 70s, middle 70s in a couple of spots. I'm going to tell you this right now. Some of our drier areas, less humid areas, could see some 60s tomorrow morning. It's not going to be a whole lot of us, but if you do, get out there and enjoy it. Have some coffee on the patio or something, because that is going to be very enjoyable, especially when you factor in what time of the year we're dealing with right now. So let's talk about those rain chances. Like I said, we're done for tonight. We'll stay dry through tomorrow morning. Here's that time period I want to talk about. Basically 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We could see a shower or two across the area, but really our forecast models are not picking up on a whole lot here between those hours. So if you see a shower or a thunderstorm, yeah, it could happen. You'd be one of the lucky few that sees a quick cool down as the rain comes through. But again, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not. I'm just not terribly confident what we're going to see tomorrow. In terms of the rest of the weekend, Sunday will be dry as well. And then as we head into next week, I've got changes. As we head through the weekend, it's dry. But look what happens next week. We're tracking our next cold front. I know I've said cold front a few times this week, and it hasn't really amounted to much. As we head through Monday and Tuesday, though, our next front should actually make an impact on our weather, bring us some rain chances Tuesday and then into Tuesday evening as well. As it moves through, I want to pause it here again. Rain chances continue Wednesday, but watch what happens here. We're going to see those daytime high temperatures top out in the 80s potentially on Wednesday before this thing starts lifting back north as a warm front. Here's the good news about it coming back through as a warm front. Yeah, it's going to get warmer, but it keeps those rain chances in the forecast through the rest of the week. There's your drier conditions for the weekend, 96, 97, back close to where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. Here comes the front, though. Temperatures drop through Tuesday and Wednesday. They're going to rise again Thursday and Friday, but only into the lower 90s, and we're going to keep those rain chances going. Remember to keep up with your forecast through the weekend and into next week. You can download our 6 Plus app. It's free on your smart TV.